Good morning, YouTube family. This is your girl, Cindy G. I'm coming to you with my, I think it's my 37th week update. Today is Tuesday, March the 4th, and I should have come to you yesterday on Monday, but I'm a day late. But I did want to give you my weekly update. This is going to be pretty short and brief because nothing exciting happened this week, really. Let me bring down my numbers. I had VSG vertical sleeve gastrectomy on June 17th, 2013. My highest weight recorded in April of 2013 was 266 pounds. And in June, when I had my surgery, I was at 250 pounds after doing a 2-week pre-op diet. I first reached my first goal, which I thought I wanted to be at, which was about 160 when I was 6 months post-op. But since then, I've gone down to 155, and as of now, 153.4. And I've weighed myself several times during the week, even in the afternoons, after I've eaten. First thing in the morning, I'm definitely 153 pounds. It's always 153.4, or a couple times like 153.6. But if you've been following me, you know I really haven't cared to lose more weight. But I guess it's just still out of my control. I've tried to increase my carbohydrates. I am able to eat a whole lot more calories than I was able to eat before. But on most days, I'm still only eating about 700 calories. So I'm still working on my water intake and my fluid intake. I can drink other fluids way better than I can drink water. So that's a struggle for me because I don't mind drinking water, but it's just when I try to drink water, I don't feel right. I feel kind of full. It just doesn't go down right. So, I like the Arizona diet, green tea with ginseng. So I have that, and sometimes I drink low-calorie Gatorades. So I'm still adjusting. Even though I'm 8 months post-op, it's still an adjustment. I'm still learning. I'm still testing out different things. I know that I can eat bread if I want to, and I do sometimes, but I know that if I eat bread, that's going to limit the amount of protein and everything else I can eat. And I know that if I eat pasta or rice or something like that, so in other words, if I eat carbohydrates, I know that I'm going to limit the amount of protein that I can eat. If I eat dense protein, then I'm able to get in more food, and I don't need to eat as often if I get like a real good, hearty, dense protein meal in. I've noticed that I can eat more lettuce now. Before, I just could not eat lettuce. Every time I tried to eat lettuce, I take a few bites and it felt just awful. I've gone to Jersey Mike's a couple of times and gotten the sub in a tub. And the first time I got it, I could eat maybe 1/3 of it. The second time that I got one, I ate more than half, not the whole thing, but I also had them put a lot less. I just tell them like a little, just cover the bottom in lettuce, and then the rest was my meat and a few vegetables. And I just chopped it up real fine and put a little dressing on it, and I was able to eat more that way. So, I'm getting there. Of course, I don't want to complain too much because I don't want to get to the point where I'm overeating and stretching my stomach, if that's even possible. I've heard people say that, and I know that people do gain their weight back after weight loss surgery. But like I said, I'm really conscious about keeping track of my weight. I almost weigh myself on a daily basis. And I know on Facebook somebody asked when we weigh ourselves, are we fully clothed? Are we naked? I've done both. Most of the time, if I'm weighing myself to like give you guys a report, to write it down in a journal and record it. I weigh myself first thing in the morning, no clothes, maybe just a light nightgown maybe, after I go to the bathroom. So, but I do weigh myself throughout the day with clothes on, no shoes. But like if I have on jeans and a shirt, I know that if I'm up, if my weight is up like 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, I know a lot to have to do with that is it's not first thing in the morning. I've eaten something, I've been drinking, and also I have clothes on. So I just use common sense. If I don't weigh myself as soon as I get up, and I know if I weigh myself later, then I may have a few extra pounds. It's been times where I didn't have extra pounds in the middle of the day or at night when I weighed myself. So that's not always true. But for the most part, everything is I'm just in maintenance. Everything is staying the same. I'll see if I really have lost this 2 pounds that it appears that I've lost, and if I'm still at 153 when I come back to you guys next Monday. So I hope you all are having a great week, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and following my journey, and I will see you in a week. Mwah.